Hello Raptors, I'm Lewis. Choir and jazz band are preparing to rock the stage during their concert. Choir is May 1st and jazz is May 4th. Eagle Crest is also recognizing students that have excelled academically during the award ceremony. May 2nd. All these events start at 6:30 in the theater. Don't miss all the fun. Ryan and Vivian reflect on the spring assembly and the girls' soccer game.
On Friday last week, Eagle Crest held an assembly for spring sports to award the students for their effort, and also giving medals to students for their excellence, along with a performance from the dance company. Eagle Crest girls soccer went up against Cherokee Trail on Tuesday. It was a tough match, and the result was 0-5. We didn't win, but we are looking forward to a win against Arvada West. On Monday, Eagle Crest hosted a girls tennis game against Cherokee Trail. Even though we lost 0-7, we know that the girls gave it their all this season.
The assembly looked like a lot of fun, and the message to remember is spread the word to end the word. With the expressive recent concern, Wayne investigates feelings on the parking lot traffic and asks the nest.
Oh, there's so much traffic. Might as well just sit here and wait. What's up, Raptors? I'm back. In this episode, I'll be talking about how you guys feel about before and after school traffic. I know it gets wild out there. I want to know you guys' opinion, so we're going to be asking you guys a couple questions about it. Let's go. So what do you feel? How do you feel about it?
I feel like they shouldn't have shut down the front parking lots for the students, because that just makes it way worse with the traffic, like coming in through, I guess, that Shenango. But yeah, it's really bad. So
How do you feel about traffic before and after school?
It's outrageous.
So how do you guys feel about before and after school traffic?
Oh, I can't stand it. It's awful.
I agree with him. There's,
Do you guys think there's anything they can do to like change it or like make it better for people to leave and get in?
Well, really, I'm not sure what else they could do, because back there over by the parking lot, there's going to be an issue with how the road's very small, but a lot of people are trying to drive back there, and at the front, it's almost just as bad.
I think it's just letting more cars through the intersections at a time, and just letting the kids walking across wait a little bit more so that more cars can go through.
I feel like the intersection needs a bit more of a rework.
All right, thank you guys. Think there's anything that Eagle Crest can do to change it or improve it to make it easier for people to leave and come in?
I honestly don't know.
I can't think of anything.
All right, thank you. What's up, Raptors? Here we have
Azade.
We're going to be asking her a couple questions about how she feels about before and after school traffic. So how do you feel about it?
Well, I mean, I have places to be, and my brother takes forever. Rahel.
All right, Raptors, well, that was it for this episode. We'll see you guys next time, next episode. Wonder Wayne is out.
Thanks, Wayne, and remember to drive carefully in the parking lot. On the hunt for exciting classrooms, Dharma and Sophie came across Mr. Seaver's ceramics classroom. Here's a look.
Well, hi, guys. Hi. Welcome to the ceramics room, the filthiest room in the entire building.
Hi, guys. Today on Nest, we're going to go check out Mr. Seaver's ceramics classroom. In ceramics, we can find students using their creative abilities to make unique pieces of art. Let's go check it out.
Come on in, follow me. Take my little once around. This is my pottery class. All these kids are making little masterpieces. And I'd like to give you a quick whirlwind tour of the ceramics room. I'm going to start with where we get clay. Follow me. Down here are our clay bins. They just look like normal trash cans, but they're not. They're not at all. This is where we keep our clay. This trash can on the left is where we keep our either recycled clay or brand new clay that comes out of the box. And this particular can closest to this machine, which is called the pug mill, this is how we recycle clay, it holds all of our used clay, stuff that's too dry or too wet to use. All the kids put it there, and then debating my existence at the end of every period, I get to recycle it. This happens to be a slab roller. For people that like to hand build their clay, they can take slabs of clay, or actually take pieces of clay, roll them out so they're nice and flat, and then once those things dry up a little bit, they can build just about anything with them. Sorry, it's a little crowded back here. And I may have you just look down this way. This being a pottery class, my kids are making functional work. So this is a whole row of potter's wheels and all of our wonderful students that are just learning and practicing working at the wheel. All of these are storage cabinets. We have a class in this room every period of every single day. So every single cabinet represents a class, and every single cabinet is filled with all kinds of incredible work. Come on this way. More pottery students. They're super excited to be on RaptorTV. They, like myself, believe this is our big break into movie stardom. We're keeping our fingers crossed. Down here at this end is where a lot of the filth is. This is where we make a lot of our glazes. It's kind of like baking. It all kind of looks like flour or sugar, but they're all elements from the earth, and by mixing certain elements from the earth and putting them together, you can get some pretty incredible glazes. And last, but certainly not least, this particular room, and I'm just going to have you step in. It's small because it's filled with two important tools. This is an electric kiln. This is a gas-fired glaze kiln. So we do our first firing of pottery in this electric kiln. We do our second firing in this large gas kiln. And that's kind of where the magic happens. Everything is about halfway done here. You take this kiln up to 2,380 degrees, let it cool. Things that aren't very shiny now will be shiny and beautiful like little gemstones. So I hope you guys enjoyed our quick whirlwind tour of the ceramics room. Sorry, that's a tough word for me to say. So thanks for visiting.
That's all for this week. Be sure to tune in next time to see what's happening in the nests.